Okay friends, so Canva isn't just for creating pretty social media posts. You can actually use it to build fully functional digital products that you can then sell. For example, website wireframe templates, you can use it to create interactive lead magnets. So if that sounds like something you want to learn, then please do stay with me as I share with you 5 unique digital products that you can create and sell using Canva. Okay, so first up is the digital vision board kit. So what exactly is this? Well, a digital vision board is a visual representation of your goals and dreams, and usually it's made up of images and stickers and quotes and even affirmations that inspire someone. So if you think about what you want to achieve in your career, in your business or life, you can create a board that has these images of where you see yourself in a certain number of years, and then inspirational quotes and messages to go along with it that's going to keep you inspired, so when you look at it, you can feel good about your journey. Now, when I got started, I created one of these, and I see a lot of entrepreneurs relying on this to make them successful. So how exactly can you create it? Well, as a kit, you can use the Canva library to source elements like images, like graphics, to create your own stickers and motivational quotes. And all you're doing is just creating a kit of these items to make it easy for the user to put together their own vision board when they purchase it. Now, to make this vision board kit go even further, you can also include reflection prompts to help users clarify their goals as they build out this vision board. And reflection prompts can be in the form of a workbook or a guidebook that guides them to think about goals that they might not have otherwise thought of, and also how to structure those goals on the vision board. Now, where can you sell this vision board kit? Well, there are tons of platforms on the internet and marketplaces out there, but one of the best places that you can sell it to make sure that you get a really good return on your time and investment is your own website. You can build a following using social media, then you can direct those followers to your own website to make a purchase, just like I do it with my own digital products. So I create my own website using Sendow, and then I send people from my social media platforms or my email list to a Sendow sales page where I sell my own digital products. I mean, I think something like this is a fantastic product for life coaches, wellness bloggers, or anyone really passionate about personal development. Now, before we move on to the next digital product, do you know about my 10-day action plan for launching and selling digital products? Well, I've designed it to take the guesswork out of launching and selling your own digital product. So if you're really serious about turning these ideas that I'm giving to you into reality, then this plan will guide you every step of the way. Just look in the description box and click the link to get access to your 10-day action plan. Next on my list of digital products that you can create and sell with Canva is the brand style guide. Now, a brand style guide is a document that outlines how a brand presents itself visually. So when you look at brands, they have this uniformity about them, right? That it helps them stand out from their competitors. So that's how they become easily recognizable by their existing customers and new prospects. So you can go to Canva and create this guide that includes, for example, like brand color palettes. You can create logos, typography, business cards, email signatures, and all of them match a single brand identity. So they will end up with similar colors and maybe patterns of typography that's going to define their brand. So to create this in Canva, you can go into Canva with a document size canvas, then customize any colors and fonts according to your brand ideas. And then you can add certain elements like logos and visual examples. So all the user really has to do is refer to your brand guide and then go in and adapt their business to that brand identity. Now, you could really take this up a notch, right? So a brand guide can include lots more if you really want to make this a valuable product for the user. So you can make it very specific. You can include social media profiles based on the brand identity identity. You can make website packs, flyer packs, pitch deck packs, just everything that you think a buyer or the business owner will want, and include that in the ultimate brand guide kit. Then simply include user guidance to help users maintain consistency in their branding. And then how do you actually sell it? Well, I usually sell my own digital products on my own website, but you can sell this in marketplaces like Creative Market or Etsy. But if you prefer to sell it from your own website, then be sure to check out my 10-day action plan that's going to show you exactly how to do that. Again, look into the link in the description box below. Okay, so I have 3 other great ideas that you probably haven't heard about, and one of them is a pitch deck template. Now, a pitch deck is what is used to showcase a business idea, a product, or a service, often to investors or business partners. But I'm not saying to create the actual content for the pitch deck, but rather create the presentation layout in the form of a template. So all the user has to come in is to customize it to their own content. They can include their own colors, their images, their fonts, and it's just really going to be that starting point for them so that they can get started creating their own pitch deck. Now, Canva has a really great pitch deck templates or presentation templates that you can go in and use, but I would strongly recommend that you customize it based on your own style. Choose your own color schemes, your own fonts, and be sure to include slides that will demonstrate, for example, the problem that the user has to demonstrate, the solution that the user has to demonstrate to the investor, maybe market analysis pages as well. So you really want to make sure that you are customizing and tailoring this pitch deck to those types of people who are likely to use it. Now, once again, these type of templates can be sold on platforms like Etsy, but if you really want to make more money on your own terms, then I would strongly recommend selling it on your own website. If you think about it, you could create an audience of people who want to start a business and are specifically looking for investment or looking to impress investors. Then you can create these types of templates and sell it to that audience. All right, so next up is the lead magnet template. So in the digital world, people need to build an email list of prospective customers. And to do that, they're using something called a lead magnet. So this is a valuable resource that's offered for free in exchange for a user's contact information, like their name and email address. And that lead magnet could be like a workbook, it could be an ebook, a checklist, a guide. But the idea that I'm most excited about is not something that's generic that anyone could use. You could actually go into Canva and create a niche specific lead magnet that includes engaging visuals, actionable tips, and call to actions that encourage the readers to take the next step with the buyer. Now, I actually created something like this, which is called my ebook and lead magnet design toolkit. But this is a very generic digital product that anyone can purchase to create their own lead magnets or ebooks for their business. But what I'm referring to is one that's specifically dedicated to a specific niche. So let me give you an example. If your audience are fitness coaches, you can create a lead magnet on fitness that is complete with advice, instructions, and guides that they can buy, customize to their brand, and then offer it to their audience to build their email list, right? If your audience are nutrition coaches, for example, you can create a lead magnet that's very specific to nutrition. Make it beautiful in Canva, with imagery, with worksheets, and offer it to them as a gift to their own audience. So essentially, they don't have to do the work. You have already done it for them, and all they need to do is just buy it and customize it and then use it in their own business to grow their own email list. And the last idea that I have for you are website wireframe template kits. Now, I've seen website templates before, and I've actually created a few of my own website templates using Canva to sell to my own audience, but I've not really seen one like a wireframe template. So this basically is a visual guide that represents the skeletal framework of a website, really outlining what that website could look like. So if you're good with the layout of how a website could look for easy navigation, you could create these template kits and offer it to designers or people who are DIYers and help them visualize what their website could look like like so they can start working and building it. Now, I think a wireframe template is quite easy to do. You just start with a blank canvas in Canva, then you add Canva's shapes and lines to define the layout. You could also include sections for headers, for footers, and content areas, just to give users a clear guide on how to structure their own website. And like I mentioned before, you can sell these templates and designs on marketplaces, but I strongly advocate for selling it on your own website to your own following that you've built up, whether that's through social media or collaborations. So those are my 5 unique digital products that you can create and sell using Canva. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced creator, I think these ideas can really help you tap into the digital product market. What I think I'm going to do is create a series like this of different ideas that you can use and create to start selling your own digital products. And don't forget as well that if you're really serious about getting started with your own digital product business, be sure to check out my 10-day action plan, which is linked in the description box below. Let me know as well which of the ideas you liked and we'll add it to your own digital product plan. If you found this video helpful, then please don't forget to share it with other people who may want to start their own digital products and are looking for ideas on what to do. Make sure you give it a like and also subscribe and comment below. Thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.